Dapat nilai bagus di sekolah tuh penting atau enggak? Dari dokter yang langganan ranking 1 di sekolah,
Normal.
buat gue pas sekolah, nilai tuh penting banget. Dari SD sampai SMA tuh penting banget karena Asian parents.
Yep, I can testify.
Tapi pas kuliah tuh gue masih merasa penting karena gue mau lanjut sekolah jadi spesialis, mau lanjut sekolah S2 pun ada minimum IP. Jadi gue harus lewat minimum IP-nya. Tapi kalau ditarik sampai core-nya penting atau enggak, menurut gue enggak.
I mean, it depends. I think it relates a lot to what you want to take in university. For entry point, yeah. Let's say you decide, oh, I want to go to Harvard. Obviously, you need grades.
That's true.
Yeah, so I think it does relate based on what you need, but I understand that maybe for kids, a lot of times we don't really know what you need. And maybe from the parents' point of view, that's what they think of.
Out of a necessity basis, right? But at the core of it, do you agree with the grading system in school?
Not really.
That's interesting. Why?
Come on, I'm the art kid, the darling of the family, first doctor, and then the artist of the family, the quote-unquote failure. Just kidding, our parents are nice.
But I would agree. This is coming from me, the A-star student. I do not like the grade system because I feel like it's teaching children a sense of self-worth that is false. So when I got good grades, I felt like I was on top of the world. And then I went into the working world and I realized that your grades meant nothing. In fact, it creates this star syndrome because I used to be rank 1 on everything. Even in university, I wasn't exactly rank 1 anymore, and that was such a big blow to my mentality. And I realized that I based my self-worth on that number on my exam paper for the longest time in my life. And then bang bang boom, after university, I became a content creator and I don't need any grades for that. I think it's like my sister. She's at art, but grades can't quantify that. You need a lot of teachers to teach a lot of subjects. It doesn't make sense that students need to be good at every subject.
Although, to be fair, if you get good grades, people will inevitably respect you a little more, including teachers. I mean, you get a little more respect.
Take-home message is that parents, teachers, and all of us should encourage individuality. The most important thing is to find out what you're good at and to hone that something into something that not only sustains yourself but also helps people around you, because then it can become a job in whatever form. Say that Kumon, like, oh, Kumon, man, destroyed my mental health as a kid and now I don't do freaking algebra.
See, this is a good example. She got all the way to level O. I quit at level D.
Parents out there, your primary priority from kids, find out what your kid is good at and help him or her hone that ability. Don't make them feel bad for something they can't do, because no one is good at everything. Should we do a part 2 on this? I feel like the grading system also makes people, even if the kids are good at everything and then they grow up and they realize they don't know what they really want.